did score versus Tacoma just 2 games ago, his first professional goal, but this is a big ask against the league's best defense. So a bit of a rotated side for Jason Shackle, but still plenty of firepower and quality. Jacques Ibarra will captain the side tonight. He takes a saunter over, looking at the sideline. Check of the watch. Blow of the whistle, and we begin from Mansfield Stadium. Copa Tejas, Part 3. Awesome. Jewel Berry. Bad ball. This is picked up by Kimbrough. Now Edu Nice setting up. And Nice is wide of the mark. A good start for North Texas. Watched by Newman, and Newman wins that battle. Ricky Lewis almost turns it over and does. Austin trying to take advantage. Ball comes in. Ibrahim Asal, good save by Demora. We're nearing 20 minutes gone in this first half. Austin sitting on 52 points in the Western Conference at the top of the table. North Texas with 29 points. Sitting in 10th right now. Only a couple matches away from decision day. Starnes goes back to Demora, and now Augusto will let it run into Newman. Austin putting a bit of pressure on. Augusto has to be careful. It's given away. Saul hits the post. Here's the initial action off the turnover from Augusto. Ibrahim Asal hit it first time. He was passed. Almost a disastrous error. But the post friendly to the home side right now. Danger not completely dealt with. It's Grachevsky who can't control the pass from Gonzalez. Caleb Swan with it, sends it forward towards Davian Kimbrough as North Texas tries to play in transition. Ricky Lewis. Now Swan. Edu Nice only needs a yard of space. And Charlie Farrar, big time save for North Texas. Here's the last shot from Edu Nice, and Charlie Farrar, just a fantastic knockdown towards Caleb Swan, trying to control across the 18 to Nice. Nice on his left foot. Kimbrough, and Jacques Ibarra goes to ground, and then sent away. Nice picks it back up. Now fires it across. It's headed high. Starnes controls it. This shot, oh wow. It was wide off to try to put it on frame. So off this initial ball, Slade Starnes does well just to set his teammate up. Edu Nice on the hop. Quickly to Daniel Barron. Barron takes the shot. It's just wide. This is good transitional play from North Texas as Barron found himself isolated. Was just trying to find the angle to tuck it into that bottom. They've outscored NTSC 3-0. Good defending there. Now Edu Nice has it. Nice charging. His shot saved by Charlie Farrar. He's looking for his 10th goal this season. He took a look up to see where Farrar was. He was in good position. And Barron just trying to earn a corner, but that does not happen. Barostik sends in the cross. Lewis. Oh, wow. Charlie Farrar has come to play. The 5 minutes have come and gone between North Texas SC and Austin FC 2. William Hale blows his whistle, and we begin half number 2. Austin, number 1 in the Western Conference. They've already clinched a playoff spot. Austin's opponent tonight in North Texas, James. Into Edu Nice, along to Barron. The shot right at Farrar. Unselfish there from Edu Nice. He was on his less favored foot, so elected to send it along to Daniel Barron. Feliciano comes inside. Now Adrian Gonzalez is dispossessed. Daniel Barron does a good job defensively, just using his body. Caleb Swan quickly into Edu Nice. North Texas can attack, but Charlie Farrar was privy. And Farrar has played an excellent game today. A big save on Edu Nice as mentioned, and then a save on the header at the end of the half. This Austin team has shades of that 2023 side that was just so difficult to break down, and when they did break down, they had Damian Lawson goal. Now Feliciano, nice step over. Alvaro Augusto gets his body in front of that shot. And Diego Abarca comes on as well. Patrick Krzyzewski. New players in. Abarca, 6 goals on the season. Ayala, a player that has impressed Coach Shackle recently. Now this ball is given up. Natty James. Caleb Swan continues his run. Space opens up for James. He'll fire. Another save made by Charlie Farrar. 16 minutes gone here in this second half. Slade Starnes working around Christian Ayala, who's just come on for Austin. Ayala putting more pressure on Starnes, and so he'll go back to the goalkeeper, Demora. Big ball forward. Edu Nice was offside. And you can see Ricky Lewis and Nice very displeased with that. Tonight's match is brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places. 62nd minute, Caleb Swan digs this out. Edu Nice takes it off his boot. You can just tell that Nice wants to be on the ball. Augusto towards James. And now it's won by Austin. No continuity for North Texas SC. They came out very quickly in this second half. A couple of shots that required saves. But they have been quiet since. And that's something that Coach Gall has said to this side. Sometimes when things aren't going the way that they hope, things can become individualistic. So have to stay together as a team, especially now. Martins commits the foul. Martins returns to his feet. The second yellow is shown, and his day officially is over. These are the moments for North Texas that have really, and he is the option, but it's a clean tackle. So Augusto working hard. Ball's dropped off. Jacobaro hits it, and it's just over the crossbar. So this was left by Marcel Russell, and borrowed from distance. It was Simmons finds it as Natty James nudged it along. Simmons' shot does not test Charlie Farrar. Nicholas Simmons, the Jamaican youth. Here's a bad giveaway by Feliciano. Now Caleb Swan into Edu Nice. Nice. James. Natty James right at Farrar. He is the reason why Austin is still in it. James only needs the sliver of space. Success he's had this season, and he's said that he's done a lot of things right in regards to the attacking phase. He wants him to show his quality more. It feels like he can pick out a pass. Now Jacobaro. Abarca working around Gonçalves. Puts the ball inside the 18. And there was the quality his coach was looking for. James can't control it. And there is the final whistle. So North Texas and Austin play to a scoreless draw, taking on Charlie Farrar of Austin FC2. And Nice is stonewalled. Charlie Farrar wins this first battle, as North Texas not off to a good start. Jacobaro, the captain for Austin, now will step up. Barro, who played with Cartagena B, as well as in Spain with Mallorca B. Eric Demora in goal for North Texas, the former Duke Blue Devil. Barrow with a beautiful strike. Slow run up, but a lot behind that shot. And Austin takes the lead 1-0 in the shootout. Who is next for North Texas? It'll be Simmons. First team All-American last year as a freshman at UVA. Freshman of the year in the ACC. 10 goals and 5 assists before signing a Generation Adidas deal. Charlie Farrar already with 1 save. And Simmons sends Farrar the other way. And North Texas is level. So now, Stefan Dobrivich, the 47th overall pick out of the University of Akron. 15 goals in 4 seasons for the Zips. It is stopped by Eric Demora. So Demora matches the save of Charlie Farrar. And we are level at 1 apiece after 2 penalty kicks. So a slow walk up from Farrar. Now the Trinidad and Tobago senior national, Natty James, prepares to take his pin. James, who was with the senior national team earlier this year before the World Cup and came back on fire. Now in a big moment late in the season. And James rips the cords. North Texas takes its first lead in this shootout. And that's just scored in back-to-back matches in June and July versus St. Louis and Colorado. And Dachutsu is blocked by Demora. So 2 saves, back-to-back saves by Eric Demora. A big moment. Big breath. And Ospina Cool as you like. Points to his head coach. Points to the fans. We'll see if that affects Abarca, who has to retrace his steps for his run-up. Oh my goodness! Eric Demora is unstoppable.